All right, guys, let's talk baby metal. Let's chill and talk for a little bit here. That's the point of today's stream or tonight's stream. By the way, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Normally I'd stream on Twitch, but I don't plan on watching any copyrighted material here, so we're fine. Some things been happening with baby metal, good things, obviously. I know really cool things. By the way, I just want to say, I shouldn't have to say this. Kind of goes beyond baby metal. This is more like just a general thing. Something I saw in some baby metal fan groups and Love Bites and other bands I like. People complaining about trolls and all that. Hey, are people being impersonated? I guess is what's going on. Look, man, when it comes to trolls, they suck. You either report them and ignore them, or you just ignore them. Okay? You don't report them and then interact with them. You don't interact with them. You just have to report them and ignore them. That's all. That's all you can do. That's all you can really do. Okay? I wouldn't fret about it. I wouldn't. Okay. I wouldn't worry too much about it. All right. They're a dime a dozen. It's the internet. Anyone could be anybody. You really don't know. Okay. It could be people just kind of goofing off. It could be you have no idea. But yeah, that sucks. What can you do? Anyway, but baby metal, you can enjoy some baby metal or Love Bites or Nimifila or whatever it is you enjoy, but here you're watching a baby metal stream, so it's about baby metal. I want to ask you some questions here that I got. I'll be honest here about checking out the baby metal subreddit. I do check out the baby metal subreddit from time to time, so I'm like, oh, you know what? That's a cool post. That was a cool post. You know what? That had me thinking about some things, and let's share that post and share this question out to everybody. Stuff like that. But before we do that, I got cool images we could put on the screen here and kind of go over real fast. Let me go ahead and put this on the screen here. This is just baby metal with Ollie. Ollie of, what's that group called? Bring Me the Frontier? Bring Me the Horizon. No, Bring Me the Horizon is a band that I only really know because of baby metal. I don't know anything really about them. I think I have asked to receive requests to react to some other things, and maybe I did. I just do not remember. I legitimately do not remember if I reacted to their stuff or not. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. After all, sometimes on Friday nights, I do have many cans of beer, many shots. Okay. That is true. Okay. But the interesting thing about this photo, though, what I find really cool about it is that you also, you see what? You see Ollie, which, okay. Then you see the baby metal girls there. Okay. You see Sue, Momo Metal. What you also see in the background is a smiling, appearing happy Koba Metal. The one behind it all. The puppet master. The brainchild of it all, okay? He's there. Looking like he's having a good time. So that's cool. Normally when I imagine Koba Metal, I imagine him being very stirred and stoic and very strict. And he probably is. Just whatever it is happening here at this moment, he can enjoy. This looks like post-show, right? Post-show, so The show nerves are over, and they're having a good time. If it's pre-show, then it's pre-show nervous jitters. I don't know. But yeah. Now, I will say, what I'm going to show you next, do not get the wrong idea. I'm going to say is this. I'm going to put this on the screen, and I'm going to say, hey, you put this out there in the public, for the public to see. That includes baby metal fans. I am a baby metal fan. We're going to share it with other people, okay? Okay? Now, what is your thoughts about this? Initially, not going to lie. Cannot lie about this. I have to be honest, and I mean this. First thing I think of is horror movie. The first thing I think of is they might be cursed. That's just because I've been conditioned because of probably horror movies, a lot of horror movies and horror books, novels, short stories, things like that. I used to publish that stuff. And so when I see this, I think, I hope they don't come alive and try to kill me, okay? And then you have a black cat behind him. All right? Looming behind. Like this, if this was black and white, this would be like a scene in a horror movie. The old school black and white horror film of some sort, okay? Like be like the Cursed Dolls, the Cursed Doll Twins, Knights of the Cursed Doll Twins, plus evil cat spirit. And but I'll say, hey, cool. You do your hobby. Now, if you were like a 50-year-old man doing this, I have some concerns, but I don't think it is. But pretty cool. Okay. All right, but now I seriously want to just ask you guys, what is your it's not what is your favorite baby metal song. It is because I saw this post. I thought this post was pretty cool. Hey, it's your favorite. Hey, what's your favorite baby metal song performed live? Mine, Headbanger. Yes, I agree with that. Headbanger is a really good track played live. It's very cool when they do it for like a special show for like a legend. Now, I think the Legend one is the better option. Someone might say, no, that's wrong. When Moa Metal did it, it was better. I'd be like, yeah, okay, but did Moa Metal growl? No? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Nah. Momo's like that expression there, that was so cool. That performance was amazing. So yeah. But hey, that's what did it for me. But yeah, I agree. Headbanger is a really good song, especially when played live. It's meant to be played live. That middle part is extended there, get the crowd all hyped up. They're cheering. And you have some sort of an exaggerated moment. Very cool, very cool. And in fact, I think the answer to most people's, well, let me rephrase that. I think the answer that most people are going to give to this question may be kind of similar. Well, I don't think you'd find 20 people that would agree on the same song. I don't know if you'd even find 10. Knowing the Baby Metal subreddit, the subreddit, and the Facebook groups, there's not really a whole lot of agreement on how much, other than Baby Metal's awesome. Okay. And that, Baby Metal's awesome. I think that might be it. There's not even agreement on you. I'm messing. Huey and growls. Hey, I'm mess. Okay, what I'm saying is, I within the general sense of that, the answers may include, will probably include, songs that have like a special commie intro. That's what I'm thinking. Or some sort of cool event, like Headbanger. A Headbanger has a cool event that happens. Okay, that's probably going to be someone's favorite. You could say Road of Resistance is like a phenomenal closer, and a lot happens, like mosh-wise, and it gets the crowd, all hyped up and stuff. You might say that one because there's an event. Or you might say Catch Me If You Can because there's a commie intro, or it could be Yava. It could be. Maybe. Could be Metali. Maybe. Maybe Kaguru. Could be as well. But I'm willing to bet. I am willing to bet, and like for real, that the answer that we would give, let's say like a group of people, let's say 20 or so, would be at least the answer. While there might be some differences within the answer, right? The different songs, they might have they would all have an event that happens live that makes it super cool. And of course, that happens a lot with BABYMETAL songs, as you have like songs that just pop live, like let's say BMC. If you were to ask me what's my favorite BABYMETAL song, BMC is not going to be it. There's just so many other good songs. Is it cool? Yeah. But does the song take on a new life and form when played live? Why would you say no to that? It does. Absolutely. When it's performed live, it's like it makes sense. The whole song makes sense. Like and it just works so much better. And you see the crowd's response. Man, I loved seeing it live for my first time anyway, because I saw the crowd just like all hyped up with it, moving with it, vibing with it. It was very cool. It was very cool. They were kind of rapping along, kind of like Sue, Very, very cool. So maybe BMC's your favorite song, when performed live. It could be that. Maybe it's Monochrome, because Monochrome has that segment where, the lights. Show me your lights. Turn on your lights. That part is so cool. It is very cool. Now, some people might get tired of it. Maybe some people have already gotten tired of it, right? Well, then that's not your top song, is it? So I'm curious what your top song is. What your top favorite song performed live is the question. Favorite song performed live. No. There's a lot of good songs to choose from. BABYMETAL Death. For me, it just works so well live. Like that's obviously what they intended to do. That's like the best way to. That's the best way to hear it, is like the live version. All right, that's the best way to experience. You got to see him play it on stage, perform it, especially with the mock crucifixions. All right, that's how they should do it. But even with all that hype for that song, that's not even the one on my list. My list would have to be, or my choice would have to be Yava. Yava! I love that song. So, that's right. I'd choose Yava's live performance over Kaguru's live performance. Though, that is a tough call, because seeing Sue dance all like mad and stuff, that's, her body language is giving that off, right? Like, she's kind of like in that song, kind of caught in like jealousy, kind of like, that sort of anger there. Just the attitude of that song. I like that song so much. But yeah, even with that said, I would have to go with Yava. Yeah, with the commie intro and all that stuff. The Metali, I'm gonna tell you something. Am I getting a little tired of it? Are you getting a little tired of it? Careful. Be careful answering this question. I might be setting you up. Because how you answer might determine what sort of responses you get from in the comments. Okay? Me even saying that, someone's going to be like, how dare you? They'll be like, what do you mean? What about rat-ta-ta-ta-ta? It's like, rat-ta-ta-ta-ta so good with me. For now. With mentally, I've heard it quite a bit, like a lot, like all the time. I've heard it more recently than, let's say, like other favorites, like Catch Me If You Can. Oh, it'd be cool if they played that again. Catch Me If You Can. That would be super duper. Would love that. Play that some more. You got to put that on your set list, Baby Metal. It'd be super cool. People might have forgotten about that song. You gotta put it on that list. Otherwise, it's left to nothing. It's just collecting dust. Right? Can a song like just kind of collect dust? It can. And Baby Metal's Catch Me If You Can is one of them. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta is kind of meh. Yeah, and some people are like that. Hey, Felipe, how's it going? Some people, blah blah blah. Some people believe that. Actually, I think a lot of the people who watch me believe that. I might be the outlier there. Like, I'm like, guys, I'm still liking this song. But I am a sucker for those pulsating like electro tones. Okay, I'm a sucker for that stuff. I am. I'm like, I was so close to being gay when I was born. I might be. I don't know. How dare you joke like that? It's like, lighten up, guys. You know? I'll get a comment like that. How many gay jokes are you going to make? How many until it makes you so uncomfortable you leave? How about that? No. I don't think it's meant. I think it's horrible. See? Yeah, Repo Bob thinks it's horrible. Horrible. Like, it is very much Electric Cowboy cross Baby Metal. It's exactly what I said exactly what I expected. But I did say in my reaction, you do not expect this. Yeah. I actually expected something more like We Got the Moves. I was expecting that. But we did not get like We Got the Moves. We got a rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. And then put it this way, as Electric Cowboy, I don't know all their songs, but I still like We Got the Moves and Push It. That's the name of the song, right? Pump It, whatever. I like those two songs a lot. They're on my daily playlist for sure. Seriously. I'll go from that to We Got the Moves to like Aldius, and it just sounds right. Just feels right to me. Sometimes I'll go from like Bandmade to like The Warning, and into the Gotrek Spin, and then back to Baby Metal, because what's on my playlist a lot is Baby Metal for sure. I think I already said, right? My favorite live performance is Yava. Yeah, Yava. But we need to hear that more. Be cool. Tribes, he gets humanity level for Ratatata. The Ratatata should be banned forever. Well, that's actually one of the questions here tonight. Is another question, because I didn't create any of the topics here tonight. I pretty much let subreddit do it for me. Thank you, Baby Metal subreddit. You can't ban a lurker. I'm messing. I'm joking around. But no, it was good ideas. It's not like we haven't talked about this before, right? No. But yeah, another thing that came up here is Setlist Tough Love. Setlist Tough Love. Okay. All right, so you take the Baby Metal set list. And I mean, you can find this post if you want to. I'm not. Look. It's a cool topic, cool discussion. That's what we're talking about it. Agree, disagree, what do you think about it, and have some fun with it. Oh, what's the deal with the bottle? Flippe. The deal with that bottle is that it might have 2 more shots left in it. Only 2 more. And then after I clear it, I'm going to have to start licking the bottle for like the little little drops of whiskey. I'll tell you what. We can play a little drinking game right now. Repo Bob. Hypnotic. I'm going to guess your favorite Baby Metal songs. If I'm wrong, I take a shot. Your favorite. Like your top number 1 favorite. Are you ready? Hypnotic. I ponder. Well, I don't even know if Hypnotic's there. There's like a 15-second delay at YouTube chat. You're writing it now. Your favorite? Okay, I know what your favorite is. Your favorite? Okay, we'll do Flip. Not Flip Bass. Repo Bob's. Repo Bob, your favorite Baby Metal song of all time is IDZ. Am I right or am I wrong? Watch him say rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. I'm actually trying here. That 15-second delay is going to be kind of interesting. Oh, shit. Megasune. Megasune. That's a good one. That's one that hasn't gotten old yet at all. And that's an old song. All right. Well, I'm taking a shot for Repo. Ooh. Ooh, man. And Felipe. Good. It's good to see you back. Liver was starting to feel pretty good. My skin was starting to get better. I was starting to lose the red splotchiness around my nose. I pissed. Wasn't smelling like alcohol anymore. All right, second shot. Is Hypnotic here? Hypnotic, are you there? Hypnotic, you all been, your brain is being scanned for your favorite Baby Metal track. I will figure it out. You just stay right there where you are. I'm scanning your brain. Hold on. I'm scanning your brain again. Okay, you got a lot of troubling thoughts there, Hypnotic. Okay. Their favorite Baby Metal song. Sis Anger. Sis Anger. Is it Sis Anger? I would be surprised if I got that one right. Monochrome? Oh, but that is an awesome pick. Dude, that is a really good pick. I don't blame. You know what? Based on I'm going to take that shot. I'm not going to let it sneak away there. You know what? When I said this anger, I was going for like intensity of drumming. And really I should have went for like just like the feel of just like the deep notes. Like, you know, that deep thickness. Though if I went, then I could have went with Maya too. But okay. Okay. Monochrome is good, man. That is a really good track. I love that like guitar lick that comes in the song. It's nice. It's bright. You can hum it. It's like an earworm. Gets in your ear and you start humming. Yeah, man. Feeling good. Anyway, second shot. All right. So, I don't have any more whiskey. But with your help, I could buy a bottle of whiskey at Total Wines. I'm joking. I don't need your help. I mean, I appreciate it, but I think I had it ready. Whoa. Whoa, that might make me look really bad here. Hey, my mom always told me, be prepared. Be prepared. You should always have a bottle on the shelf. Okay. All right. So Setlist Tough Love. It says this post is going to be critical. Is going to be critical, but that's not your thing. Don't read further. I don't mind critical posts. And I thought this post was pretty good. I listen to BM multiple hours every day, and I see him 12 times a year. And he goes over the set list, the typical set list here, right? The set list from the latest show in Singapore with my thoughts on each. Okay. He starts with Flippe comes in with a $20. Oh, thank you, Flippe. Well, we definitely reached the goal there for sure. You popped the donation cherry for like I think the month. That's cool, man. Woo! Oh, the 15-second delay. I'll use that 20 for the next bottle. Yeah. All right. But Baby Metal Death as the opener. I mean, should that stay? Like if we were going to design like the best Baby Metal set list. Oh my God, can we even agree on this? Like is Baby Metal Death staying as the opener? Or are we going to try something new and go with like In the Name of? There we go. There we go. It was like I get so infrequent donations. It was so delayed. It was like, wait, what? Rant and Chill got a donation here. We got to check this right. This can't be right. It's even like that on my other channel. It might be a thing. It might be a thing. Are they sure they got the right reactor? Looks like any other white middle-aged reactor. Right? All right. But Baby Metal Death definitely is like the one they start off with the most. I don't know if you could change that. I think it's iconic. I think it kind of has to stay there. It's a good opener. But if you don't change it over time, it's going to get old, right? Like, now, the guy who posted this mentioned something that I find kind of interesting, and it had me thinking a little bit about going to a lot of Baby Metal shows and then seeing the same set list and how it gets kind of old. And I'm kind of wondering if like the baby metal shows are really designed for them, for like the people who go to like 12 different shows, right? Or if it's really more designed for like the casual listener, maybe, but some really cool. I'm kind of curious about that, because like it's like if you're gonna go to every show, well, I don't know why they would change it up. That I think they're looking for, I'd imagine, what songs are like the fan favorites, there, and kind of go with that, the highlights there. And then, because, they hit a lot of different places. And, I mean, imagine if you go to each one, yeah, you're going to see the same show. And it's going to get kind of tiring. But, they're kind of, but they have that design there, I'd imagine. Get the most viewers. Get the most. I guess convert viewers to fans the most of the most. That's horribly worded. The set list is overdone. Oh yeah, I agree there too. But I'm curious if they will change it and when they'll change it. I mean, I hope the answer to that is yes, because especially when they go down to Mexico and Chile and Brazil, that is a great time for Baby Metal to change the Baby Metal Death opener to In the Name Of. That would be the perfect time. Let me tell you this right now. There's a lot of stuff I say because there's no script here. They're kind of dumb. Sometimes I say things right, and this I think is right. If they do not play In the Name Of, like, at all, when they hit South America, and the drumming in that song was inspired by a band from that area, right? They're not going to play that song at all anymore. You know that meme of a song in a grave and, like, Sue's, like, dunking on it? That's In the Name Of. In the Name Of has been dead and buried. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hypnotics, absolutely right there. They do have a new album, and they don't play a lot of the songs on the album. Oh, and the Warning South America tour? That would be cool. That would be cool. I would imagine the Warning knows about Baby Metal. I think they do. I don't know. Have they ever been asked? They probably know. Yeah. The only time they really played some of the, like, the other one songs are kind of like, they don't, I guess, I'm trying to think, have they ever just went down that whole album? They haven't. Oh, yes, I did see that. I did see that there. I saw that, and it was very cool. Where is it here? Oh, let's keep on scrolling down. Here we go. Baby Metal with Atarashi Gakko. Very cool. They could definitely do a collaboration as well. Since they're kind of like, in a way, they're more similar in the sense that they're like a J-pop, or you say like a J-pop unit. I mean that in structure, not really, not in sound, but although, what do you call them? Atarashi Gakko, from the little I've heard, they have like rap and pop stuff, right? Yeah. I remember that Pineapple song, the Alien Pineapple song, the Ghostbuster song. Hey Zillow. How's it going? How you doing, man? All right, Zillow. I'm going to guess your favorite Baby Metal song of all time. Number 1. If I get it wrong, I have to take a shot. That's what we're doing here. How well does Mr. Deadman know his own audience? Probably not. We're taking mini shots today because this is I got work in the morning. I got corporate meetings out the ass. Literally out the ass. That's what they're doing now. Okay? It's part of the initiative. I can't go much more. It's in the ass. All right. Hey, Zillow. Your favorite. Well, first off, do you have a favorite Baby Metal song? I'm not gonna walk that plank if he doesn't have one. Maybe I get it out here because I put myself in a corner. I'm taking the shot. We'll see. I'll see what he says. We're waiting on that, though. As far as the set list goes, what is the number 2 song that should be on the set list of your ideal set list after Baby Metal Death? Wait, I don't even think we came to a conclusion. Chat, you guys, should Baby Metal Death be the song opener? Or should we change it to Metal Kingdom? All right. Hey, Zillow says he has a favorite song. All right. There we go. Your favorite song, Hey Zillow, is... Stay right there. I'm going to read your mind. Based on your love for Love Bites, I would guess, wager this shot, that your favorite song is Road of Resistance. It's not, is it? Don't say it's Gimme Chocolate. No, it's even Akatsuki. Ah, it was right there all along. I think you actually had it in the chat before I even said it. Oh, all right, here we go. Here we go. Shot for Hey Zillow. Hey Zillow. Here we go. Ooh. But we're asking for second place there, Hey Zillow. Second place is the first loser. How much you had? That's what my dad used to say. Okay. Don't come home if you're in second place, son. Second place is a loser. And losers, they live in the shed. Which is the shed I stream from now. No, that'd be horrible if that was true. Imagine. All right. Did we guys come in with agreement? Okay. We're setting up the ultimate Baby Metal set list out of all of us. What is the song opener? Is it Baby Metal Death? The opener should be Baby Metal Death Shin version. It goes into shorthand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that would change things up. I would. Because I'd imagine, like, next year, if they use Baby Metal Death again as an opener and do a world tour, people would be like, oh, yeah, I know that song. Or will be like, oh yeah, man, that's that song. Because, and I don't mean any disrespect, but I think like what, I don't mean any disrespect by this. I'm probably not phrasing this right or coaching it right with my words here. What I'm saying here is, we're trying to say is I think there's an expectation that a lot of the crowd is going to be like your casual fans, and they'd just be hyped up to see it as like a novelty thing, you know? Maybe they listen here and there, but they're probably not like focused, devout listeners or like dedicated listeners. Okay. I'm kind of curious about this, especially like festivals and stuff. I don't know. While there's going to be a lot of people in the crowd, they're definitely in like, let's say Facebook groups and stuff, you know, they're probably going to be like a VIP and stuff. Like you're going to have other people there. They're there for other bands and stuff who have like a bigger reach, and it's going to just kind of come together there. So I kind of wonder about that, like at festival venues. But BABYMETAL does get a lot of fans, even in their own. But then again, you know what? When I was at a live show here in Houston, I was asking around what their favorite songs were. And like I would get responses like, that one about chocolate. What's that one called? Give Me Chocolate? You know, and I'll get responses that like seem like, oh, they don't know like a lot about BABYMETAL. They listen to it here and there when it's on or whatever. But it's not like their favorite band, you know? I just probably don't care what songs being played. That's true. You know what? No, you have a good point there. So why cater to them? Because if the songs are good, in which they are, just choose the songs that, well, they kind of shoot themselves in the foot by choosing the songs that gets that crowd reaction. For example, on this set list, Tough Love, they is brought up Distortion. Actually, the one I want to get to is Papa Ya. Papa Ya, this is what I was alluding to earlier, but the song that's like gets people hyped, it does at times. It's a very summer song, summer festival song, but is Papa Ya overdone? Is it time to retire that song? I mean, I even said before, like, why have Papa Ya and Ratatatata like on the same set list? They do kind of like the same thing. I mean, you guys should go for party vibes, I suppose. Papa Ya needs to go. No one cares about it. Yeah. So I suppose at a BABYMETAL show, it should get like some response from the crowd, be like, boo! But that's not going to happen, though. That's not going to happen. Because people are like, yeah. Because that's the thing. No matter what song they play, though, here's the thing. No matter what song you put on the set list, the girls perform, they're on stage, or getting everyone hyped up. No matter what the song is, the song could be rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. But they have infectious smiles. They dance, and you want to dance along, too, because, like, it's just how positive energy is spread. It's just good vibes, okay? Repo's like, no. Their magic's not going to work on me. Never. No one waves towels, even though they keep trying to push it. Oh, I thought I saw some wave towels. We got to go back and watch and analyze the footage. I haven't, well, I guess like Hellfest, were they waving towels in Hellfest? I don't know. But yeah, they try to push the wave towels thing. Well, first off, they want you to buy a BABYMETAL towel. and wave that thing around, okay? And it is very much a product. That's the thing. That's the thing about this group. I guess you can say that about a lot of groups. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, definitely is a product. Papaya. Yeah, I agree. Papaya should go. Papaya should go. What would we replace it with? Papaya's the third most popular song. Oh, and Hazel coming in there with that. Yeah, I mean, is that the case? I mean, I guess on YouTube, right? How's it ranked on YouTube? Because they probably look at that as well. Oh man. Okay, wait, hold on. Can we, if the right song was picked to replace it, can we look at that? Like, because they have a lot of tracks on the other one that they barely even, they don't really play much. Let's see. On the other one, they play a lot of monochrome. They play Time Wave every now and then. They play Maya every now and then. They played Believing before live. I remember that stuff. Yeah. Okay. They even played The Legend live, right? Yeah, they've done that. Yeah. They've done that. They played Metal Kingdom. Played Divine Attack before, but they haven't played it recently. It's like they forgot about that song. Mirror Mirror. They don't really put Mirror Mirror in rotation much, do they? But Papaya. It just has a different vibe to it. It's a much more energetic, like, summer festival song. So I don't see it leaving. I don't. But this is our ideal. We're supposed to create our own ideal set list. This is not working. Doing great. Actually, we're doing just as well as people I've noticed on like Facebook groups and stuff. Goes like, here's my ideal set list. Here's my ideal set list. Be like, okay. The overlap is, there's a few songs you guys have in common. All right. The Eternal Summer Festival. Yes. The Eternal Summer Festival. That's what it's going to be. That's what the set list is forever. I'm actually surprised Distortion is still number 2 after BABYMETAL Death. I thought Distortion was played a lot during the Baby Clock tour because it was like the closest thing they had to like what's that band called? Their name is in the freaking thing. Death Clock. Like just that like death metal level like drumming stuff. Distortion has that. And it's a pretty heavy song in that area. But Distortion, if you were to replace that with, let's say, like Sis Anger, that would be fine too. And Sis Anger rarely gets played anymore. People say they won't play it because it's like the BABYMETAL Black era. I'm like, man, so much time has passed since then. I don't even know if I will know. It's not that I don't know. I know for a fact, and I'll put money on it, that new fans now, people who became fans of BABYMETAL this year, probably know nothing about the Baby Metal Black era. Okay? I know nothing about it. All right? They probably don't even know who Yui is. And that's just being honest there. So what I'm saying is, the only thing really stopping him from putting Sis Anger on that list is what? Is what then? Just makes sense why Megasune's here. I mean, Megasune, I don't think you're dropping that off the list anytime soon. It's a classic. It was Repo Bob's favorite for a reason. It's a classic. He likes classic things. He likes classic cars and classic broads, as we said. He likes classic cars and classic broads. Repo Bob, do you have a favorite pinup? He might actually. He might actually give you a name. Okay. I'm actually kind of expecting him to, because he's a classy man. He likes classy things. For sure. By the way, if you're watching live right now, press the like button, share, because these things rarely get shared. Subscribe if you haven't already, but you probably already are. We're just going over Baby Metal set lists, what the ideal set list would be, and it's going well. Replace Megasune with Syncopation. I mean, you could do that. I think they covered the same area. They're the same. They have like a similar electro metal feel to it. He does. Samantha Fox, best page 3, coming from the UK in the 80s. I gotta look up Samantha Fox. Hold on. Let me take that down real fast. I look up Samantha Fox. See if I can add this to my my catalog here. Art of page 3. What is? Holy crap! I see why. All right, here, let's put this on the screen. There's a Repo Bob's pinup girl of choice. I don't know if you can see that very well. That's Sam Fox. Hottest page 3 snaps. All right. Well, let's not continue scrolling. We might get some nudes. I'm surprised we haven't already. All right, let's go ahead and take this off the screen here. It's gonna get me in trouble. All right, is it off? It's off. All right, man. Whew. We're getting fast and loose anymore. Reacting to full-on movies. Did he catch that on Twitch? I do a lot of reactions. Doesn't make any sense doing multiple streams reacting to a lot of stuff when I'm only going to release maybe 1 or 2 videos a day. So, I have so many videos, they're backlogged and it doesn't make any sense. By the time I release videos, I'm like, whoa, bro, that happened like a month ago. You know? So what I'm saying is I got a lot of time. Got stuff we could do, we could play with. And we could watch some movies. What's this? Oh, what's his link?
Jeff Lynn's.
I'll return the dust, belly up. All right, we could since you're here, no, what says you're here and you donated that 20? Man, I'll put that on the list there for Friday. I'll start off with that. I need like a couple of videos to start off with anyway. So let me go and save that. Yeah, we're on YouTube, and it's kind of risky to react to things on YouTube because, well, sometimes they get blocked, like in midstream. Which is just no good. Which is no good for anyone. You know, Twitch will let us get away with it. Because I guess Jeff Bezos doesn't care that much. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about that. I don't know if we're actually going to successfully come up with a set list here. It doesn't look like it. But it to be so, like, a little faith here. We got Baby Metal Death, the Shin version going into Baby Metal Death. Then we have Distortion. Then we have Megatsune being changed with Syncopation. And then what? We have BMC. BMC, the Baby Metal rap song. Do we keep BMC? It works live. You know, when I first heard it, I was like, I don't know about this. What is going on? It's so bonkers and weird. But it grew on me. It became a favorite. And when I heard it live, though, oh yeah, it solidified its place. So it helps that I watched it live, and at the venue I was at with the lighting, you know, there was these ladies kind of really vibing with that song, if you know what I mean, and like very into the song. If I had what they were having, I don't know if I would have made it home, but I mean they were into it. They were definitely into it. BMC hasn't been on the Setlist song. I guess it hasn't, has it? It was there last year. But it's a good song. People like it. Keep it. And you know what? Keep BMC. But Papa Ya, you don't need that. You don't need Papa Ya. You could do Distortion over Papa Ya. Instead of Papa Ya, you could just bring back Catch Me If You Can. That'd be cool. Do Catch Me If You Can, man. As we discussed earlier, while Papa Ya might be like one of the top songs for Love Bites, or not Love Bites, Baby Metal, my bad. We discussed this earlier, and casual fans in the crowd pretty much react to whatever is on there because they're like, yeah, Baby Metal. And there's actually a lot in the audience that would probably just like hyped up to listen to whatever, especially if it sounds good. And Catch Me If You Can does. So they play that live. That'd be really cool. I mean, you have people who have been to Baby Metal shows like 12 times, boom, 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 back to back, right? And still vibing with some of these songs, right? By that time, though, I wonder if certain songs like Papa Ya will grow old on you, right? You see that 12 times live. I wonder if it'll still have the same effect. Probably not. Ine? Oh, Ine. Yeah, you could bring back Ine. Might as well do that. I'd be cool with that. Ine over Papa Ya. All right, I'm going to call up Koba Metal. Top Koba Metal. No, I'm gonna do Whiskey Magic. This worked for Felipe. He came back. What he doesn't Felipe, what you don't know is I actually performed Whiskey Magic. And he came back, dude. All right, last shot. Last shot for the night. Last shots for the night, I say. But can you believe a drunk? They played Ine on the Australia tour last year. Oh. Oh, and they played Papa Yov every show since last year as well. You know? All right. I'm taking a shot for we'll take a shot for if we could successfully talk about Metally and what we're gonna do with it. Okay. Metally. Let's talk about this real fast. I like it. I like the comedy solos. But is it getting old? Can we replace this song? Like just for one show. Like just for one show. Could just for one show could we replace it with Kaguru? As a comedy band intro. What about Yava? Hypnotic is on board. What about Repo Bob or Hey Zillow? Anyone else there? If you're not talking, tells me you're not agreeing. I want to hear the disagreement. I want to hear, because that's the thing here about the set list. Is also is like hard. It's hard to come up with one, but really, no matter what you come up with, I think everyone's going to be okay with it, especially if you're there live. I mean, they're watching the show. It's going to be like, oh, this song. But when it plays, be like, oh, yeah, okay. Hey, Zilla, I'm not a big fan of Metally. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It was cool. It was cool. I don't know if it's my favorite anymore. I don't know. But we successfully navigated that, so I'll take a shot here. Here we go. All right. There we go. And then we'll talk about monochrome. Monochrome. You got to keep that. The reason I say you got to keep it. All right. Wait. If it's a closed venue or if it's an outside venue at night, you got to keep it. If it's a daytime venue, you could probably change it out. Repo's like, I don't care. I know rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. He really hates that. He'll never. Oh, man, Repo, I'm going to find you one day. Okay? Be driving a van. Not going to know it. And I and a bunch of ninjas are going to jump out and kidnap you. And we're going to make you listen to rat-ta-ta-ta-ta till it gets into your skin, okay? Now, these are ninjas I rented out on, off the internet. I wonder, you got plenty of time. In fact, you got so much time, this is going to be like impossible. I got to figure out how I'm supposed to do this. They should rotate songs a lot. Yeah, rotate. I would say that. The Baby Metal live shows are very predictable. And I suppose it happens with a lot of bands. Like Love Bites live shows. I know what their closer is going to be. It makes sense. It makes sense to have a closer that you know is coming. And some of the favorites are going to be there. But every now and then they'll swap out a song. It'd be cool to have some more rotation there. They have a lot of songs they don't play. I mean, instead of monochrome, every now and then they could rotate it with something in the same vein. What is another epic they have? Another epic or ballad that they have? Let's see. They have No Rain, No Rainbow. So I don't know how. I wonder. how No Rain, No Rainbow would perform at a festival. Probably not very. I don't know. But they could play IDZ. I know it's more like power metal, or whatever, but it's kind of a cool area for that song to be at. Kind of like where Monochrome's at. Rondo of Nightmare. Oh, that's another good one. Rondo of Nightmare is a great song. Throw that bad boy on there. Yeah, Repo, I'm going to get ninjas off of Fiverr. If I figure out how to do that, I get a white van that says free candy on it, Repo. It has your name on it. Basically any yuppie song. Oh, I know. I listened to his side project, or I guess the solo stuff. His solo stuff is pretty good. I don't know all of his songs though. I don't have it down like that. Oh, I like what Repo Bob's there. Be careful, Repo. You're speaking the truth, which might ruffle some feathers there. He says he has a crazy idea. How about instead of changing songs, add more and do a full set list? Yeah. Having like, 10 songs? And they're all like, having a show that's like right on an hour. I mean, sometimes they'll have special shows and they go a little bit longer. It's like, okay, that's cool. It's like, it'd be cool if you can go longer, like, more often. Y'all need, like, what do y'all need? There must be a reason for it. Maybe it's because of all the dancing they do, all the choreography. They get tired after a while. I imagine so. Like, have you tried one of those baby metal challenges where you dance? Obviously, I did a couple, and no, not like I'm the example of health over here, of healthy living. But I like try to do the give me chocolate dance. It took me several takes to do it right. And then I was like winded. I was like tired after all that. IDZ was the ending encore last year. Yeah. And that was cool. That was cool to do. Yeah, they should definitely add more songs on their set list for sure. I agree on that one there. I think that's the common complaint there. And some people will say, "Oh, but they do a good show." Yeah, they have a good show. It would be cool if it was longer. But the girls get tired. I know they do. But you got like other acts too who do frantic movements on stage and play wild shows, and they're doing like hour and a half shows, maybe 2-hour shows. It would be cool. They could just add a couple more. Couple of more. But then again, if they add more and then does it stop there? Like, do fans keep on, oh, can we get more? Can we get more? Is it like that? Is it gonna be like that with Baby Metal? We're like the fans, we're the peasants asking for more, please. And they're like, we give you a lot already. You want more? All right, throw a couple more songs on there. We want more. Oh, you're still not satisfied. The next song is easy. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. You guys don't like the song. No one likes the song. The song is the worst song ever, right? Everyone hates this song. In fact, it's so bad they want to eliminate it. I'm joking. Actually, the song I was referencing was The End by Little Uzi Vert. In and out in a jiffy. Is that rat-ta-ta-ta-ta? Or is that you talk about the Baby Metal motto? In and out in a jiffy, yeah. Baby Models, like, they have like the Jiffy Lube mentality. They'll do your show quick. At the end of a Baby Metal show, you'd be like, did it even start? Oh, yeah, it started, bro. Like an hour ago. Holy shit. It went by so fast. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. But like, I want more. That sounded sexual the way I described it like that. All right, but Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta, look, that's like their new song. That's not going anywhere. But on our ideal set list, I'll tell you this much. You get one party song. We're putting one party song on there. And Ine's it. There's your party song. I'll let you have two party songs if the other party song is Yava. And don't tell me I'm doing that thing again where I'm controlling the list. Okay? Our Dada dance. How about that? I'm surprised when people say, oh, yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. Oh, really? Dada dance. It's a cool song, but I do sometimes forget. Oh, yeah, that song. Do we have an agreement on this? But we should replace it with Leave It All Behind. Maybe have permanent collab. Song with Setlist. Yeah, performing live every set list if the other members aren't there and you have backing vocals. It's kind of just empty time. It's not... And it definitely... like, songs like that rely a lot on backing vocals because other members are there or because a member for some reason doesn't do a particular part live because of reasons. Having songs like that on there, I'm going to just be honest with you, does not help Baby Metal in the area of authenticity. Okay? That's the one vector that like metalhead purists could still kind of be like question Baby Metal about in some ways because and I know a lot of bands use backing tracks live, right? But like with Metal-E, another reason why Metal-E should be probably retired for a little bit here is the whole part with Momo live, especially around the whole tour thing, the rap part. Like I'm watching, I'm like, it doesn't even look like she's moving her mouth. Like that stuff is it's all backing. And I'm like, wow, that is not cool, man. And it's like the same every time. Like perfect. Replace with Awadama Fever. Yeah, put Awadama Fever on the list. Let's do that. Oh, Majana. How did I pronounce that? Let's say Majana. China? I cannot say that song right. You know that. Part of a Metal-E's backing guitar. Yeah, that is true too. And I know the Kami guys could play that. They could. They could as well. Tom Morello is not the only guy who could play that lick. Nah. And that's kind of funny about him, huh? if you know about his politics, not getting there. Okay, bro. Very nice little corporate gig you got. You know, you got some nice money there from this nice little engagement, huh? Huh? Anyway, probably shouldn't say anything. But I think we agreed on Ratatatata. We could replace with Awadama Fever, or Dada Dance, or anything else, honestly. Now we have Gimme Chocolate. And Gimme Chocolate is like a fan favorite. Or is it not? Is it time to Old Yeller Gimme Chocolate? Is it time? Well, I would argue about not gaining anything from the Morello feature, because like, how many views does Metalli have? Like, are those views because Tom Morello's part is in it or not? I couldn't tell you that, but he's there. So when I'm chilling with the neighbors, I'm like, hey, yeah, BABYMETAL's like, well, I know you react to them a lot. Yeah. The Tom Morello is like, oh, yeah, I know Rage Against the Machine, but now they're Rage for the Machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's like, yeah, but they did a collaboration. Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was a comic guy. I think it's like, well, yeah, he is, but he'll take corporate money. He's not going to say no to a paycheck, because that's how it works, brother. All right. But yeah. The first music video they have released a long time ago. Yes, but I think that shows you like how popular it is, though. Currently, I mean, is it still high up there? How's its views? On still currently that I'm not sure, but it hasn't been surpassed by anything. I don't know. I'm curious about that. Let's see. Lachlan says, Gimme Chocolate is the only BABYMETAL song I don't really like. And it replaced it with Headbanger. Well, we actually usually have Gimme Chocolate and Headbanger together on the same set list. I agree. Gimme Chocolate can be replaced. You could replace it with another legend of that time, which would be like Catch Me If You Can. Or maybe you could do Karate. Let's change up the songs. In fact, maybe what we could do is, for a lot of these songs, just kind of put names in a hat, draw them, and see what you get. All right? That's the song that's going to be on that set list there. Okay? Obviously, you'd have to cater this to, or limit this to, whatever it is the comedy. I don't know if the comedy band, or at least the comedy band West guys, know how to play every single BABYMETAL song. Other songs that they haven't played? I would imagine Hypnotic would know the answer to that question. Is there a song they have not played? Oh, Doki Doki Morning, Headbanger, Karate, you guys are offering to replace Give Me Chocolate. Yeah, I mean, that could work. It's in the same vein, right? It's like kind of like Give Me Chocolate is like the old school BABYMETAL rep there. You got to have that. That makes sense. It'd be like Metallica not playing Master of Puppets, right? I don't even know what Metallica does anymore on their set list, but I'd imagine if they don't play our Inner Sandman, okay, if they don't play that song, it's like, what the fuck, bro? No? It'd be like Megadeth not playing Symphony of Destruction. He kind of has to play that song every set list, right? I'd imagine. Headbanger should be a staple. Oh, yeah, Headbanger belongs there. For sure. You know what? I kind of wonder, with the energy of Headbanger, I wonder if you could move that further up on the list. Or if it's good right there. It's usually towards the closer. Common Band East. Well, from what I know, this is just from what I heard from a chatter here, is I think the Common Band East guys are kind of doing different stuff on their own. And I think there's like some injuries and things just. I don't know if they're around to really play as often as we would want them to. Or as, Koba Metal would probably want them to. All right. Some people kind of hint if there's or ask if there's like a bad blood thing, like a feud or something, like some sort of drama. No. Not that I know of. And well, I would say I would be a better man to not get into that. It's like tabloid stuff. But there isn't. There isn't any bad blood, from what I know. Metallica didn't play Master Puppets 2 days ago, but last song was Inner Sandman. Okay. I got one right. All right. Oh, that's right. I didn't realize. Lachlan. I will guess your favorite Baby Metal song. I've been doing this all the stream, so I'll do it for you too. Equal treatment. Otherwise, it's discrimination. I shouldn't treat you any different than anyone else. Fleming. I will guess your favorite Baby Metal song. You have one, right? Don't tell me what it is. I'm talking about your top favorite. Not your number 10 or number 5. I'm talking about number 1. Like the favorite song. If I guessed this right, you got to take a shot. And if I guessed it wrong, I'm taking this shot. It's an honor system for you. But since I have no honor, I'll do it on camera. For me. It's going to be difficult. Thanks for giving me a hint here. Aim for the difficult one. The most obscure one. That's definitely going to be the right answer. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to read your mind. Get ready. I have developed a skill of reading minds through a webcam. All right? I'm going to read your mind. Lachlan Fleming. I'm going to get in there. Getting into your mind right now. You feel it? Getting into your mind. Getting in there. Deep in there. Lachlan Fleming. You are a Baby Metal fan for sure. Whoa. Lachlan, whoa. What have you been dreaming of? Whoa. Hold on. Your favorite Baby Metal song is Tales of the Destinies. A song we have not referenced at all here. Because I don't know if people would even know that song. Oh, I got an eye booger. Picked it live on stream. Oh, gross. Well, asked me to take off the shades and to see my eyes. Like, now you know why I wear shades. Jesus Christ. That's to protect you from me. Yes, now you must reveal. It is not. You said it was obscure. You said it was going to be difficult. Watch it be GJ. Watch it be the Metal Kingdom. Lachlan loves the Metal Kingdom. I will take a shot. Anadori Daisukusen. Oh, you son of a bitch. That song, I don't ever want my daughter hearing that song. I don't ever want her to realize that her dad is an ATM. No. But it's too late. She already figured that out. I told her, use your own money. But her money is my money. Okay. We have 2 more songs on the set list that we're going to change here. Keep a track of this poorly. I think Give Me Chocolate, we said we could probably change out for any of the old stuff. Headbanger. Anything about Headbanger? Headbanger's a staple. I think we could skip this one. Road of Resistance. Okay. All right. Road of Resistance. Should that stay as the closer? Or can we finally replace it with like Divine Attack? Look, they used to say when Divine Attack came out that Divine Attack is like the spiritual successor to like Road of Resistance. I'd read that quite a bit in the comments section. Oh, it's Road of Resistance 2.0. It's Road of Resistance. Oh, man. I'm like, well, maybe in theme, but not in music. I mean, one's a power metal track and the other one is, I don't even know what Divine Attack is. But it's like newer stuff. It's like newer metalcore stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I say we could do one or the other. But the thing is, Road of Resistance, they extend that song quite a bit with the hype of it. There's like lore around it. Like, so whatever song you have at the end needs to have that treatment of being like the closer, Arcadia? That would be good. Be Divine Attack. Break. 12 more song. Then. Well, Lachlan, now you're asking for more songs. And, Baby Metal's only going to give you like 10 songs. Maybe Divine Attack, Break. Then you get Road of Resistance, RIDZ. Oh. I like what you're going with. But I think Hypnotic's Arcadia might be a more... Well, we're not asking what Koba Metal would choose. We're asking what we would choose. Yuki Yuki Midnight 2. That's right. I'll tell you what, man. This is our set list, right? That's what I said in the beginning. This is our set list. We're coming up with this thing. So we can do whatever we want. We're the managers of Baby Metal. We could set the set list up. We're adding a lot of songs on here. Like, oh, man, you guys would be sweating a lot today. For sure. But yeah, we're adding more songs on there. Adding a lot more songs. All right, we're going to put Arcadia there. We'll put Divine Attack. But Road of Resistance, be like, it's too much. But like, exactly. At the end of the show, we want the crowd to be fatigued from everything. To be like, oh my God. Please stop. We can't take anymore. Honestly, sometimes that's how I feel after Love Bites. At the very last show of Love Bites, actually, like when I was watching the Blu-ray of the Knocking on Heaven's Gate 2, towards the end, I was like, man, this is so much. It is a lot of very well-produced, like high-intense metal that intense like power metal and just bold, it's just very complex and cool, just cool melodies and all that. I'm like, by the end of it, I'm like, dude, I am good. Like I am more than pleased. Yeah, they definitely deliver, and I want that same feeling with Baby Metal, because after seeing Baby Metal live, I was like, that was really good, but I could have gone longer, which is the same feeling I have with my wife. TMI. Same feeling that you are It's like, okay, that's good. But what can we do? Can I add a couple more songs? What can we do about that? So you can add a lot more if they're ballads. Yeah, okay. Have a high intense song, high energy song, and then a ballad. Rotate that stuff. That's right. Rotate it. Let me do a. Let me do a 2-1 ratio on that. You get 2 high energy songs and 1 ballad. So yeah, that's our set list. Now I wasn't keeping track of what we came up with, so I don't know what we have. Maybe someone go through this and be like, okay, this is what we agreed on. But I think what we realized though is that the set list could definitely use some changes. Definitely use some change ups there. Much needed. And because it's getting stale. It is getting stale. Like if BABYMETAL comes this way, I'll see them again. But I already know what the set list is going to be. That really shouldn't be. I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's right. They're playing Megatsune next. Like, I know what song they're playing. I wish they surprised me. Can they do different things? Can they experiment a little? It's the same old style, same old techniques. Do something different. Oh, there we go. We got a new song in there. Oh, Time Wave. Wasn't expecting that. Cool. If that happens, when that happens. Or last year, someone would be like, oh, we got Mirror Mirror on our set list. Like, oh, you lucky bastard. I didn't get any Mirror Mirror or something like that. Anyway. So, this has been our BABYMETAL stream on Rant and Chill. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed y'all's company here. It's quite fun. Felt like a party. Felt good. We'll stream. We'll stream tomorrow for sure. If we stream over on Twitch, we're watching videos. We're watching videos and just hanging out. Okay. Streaming over here, we're talking about something very specific. I think we're just gonna be watching videos. I think let's just do that. I think let's do that tomorrow. Okay. All right, we're gonna do that, and yeah, and then Thursdays I'm usually off, and then we'll be on Friday for Friday Night Reacts. That's where I go on all the way up to midnight, maybe even past that. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I thought we did a pretty good job here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If y'all did, you know what to do, and thank y'all.